Hello everybody, Brandy Joy here with Brandy Joy TV, your astrologer and tarot reader for the week of December 5th, 2018. We're going to be talking about this new moon in Sagittarius come on Friday already, December 7th, and that will be a new moon in Sagittarius. So this will be one of those lucky days of the year. And I named this Setting the Stage because now is the time, this new moon is the time to set the stage for the whole next year. You know, this is a time where we're going down into the underworld as you notice that it's getting darker outside a lot earlier, right? So we're coming into the winter solstice time. And the winter solstice time is when we go into the underworld and you really go and you transform up into the next new year. All right. So we have a lot going on this week, actually. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all. I'm here on Facebook Live. I'm also on YouTube, but YouTube I don't do live currently. I just do Facebook Live, but I do post this on YouTube. So if you are watching, please subscribe and check out a few of my videos. So let's talk about this. Oh my goodness, this is such an interesting week. We actually have a grand square, a grand trine, and a new moon, and a Mars-Neptune conjunction. Wow, so much going on this week. I mean, this is just like a really, really crazy week for setting new goals, having new faith, starting new things. It really is an optimistic week because of all the Sagittarius energy. Okay, I pulled some cards for you guys, of course, as usual. And the first one I wanted to share was the World card. The World card, we actually pulled this the other day in our Horoscope, if you remember, but this is about change, transformation, and it's really about, you know, setting a whole new world, setting a new stage to a whole new world. So she's dancing lightly in the wreath of victory, and hopefully that's where you're at right now. And if not, now is the time to really kind of purge the old stuff and start new right now. So you should have already been like doing a lot of cleansing work. In fact, here, let me pull up my notes. Okay, so we have this grand square with the nodes, right? The north node and the south node are in this grand square. And a square is a challenge. It's where things need to be tweaked, right? And so we have this energy of the nodes, which is about our past lives and our soul purpose. So it's about your soul contracts, okay? Really affecting your subconscious, your unconscious, we should say, your unconscious, and Venus energy. Now, Venus energy has been really intense for us these past couple of months with this retrograde that we've had going on, and it's in this grand square right now. And Venus is about love and finances. It's about your values, right? It's about you internally and externally, right? So internally, who are you? You know, your self-worth, you know, how do you take care of yourself and things like that. And then how do you project your other, you know, your other energy out into the world, which means who do you attract, right? So that's the Venus energy. And that Venus energy is in this harsh aspect with Uranus of the unconscious of transformation. This is a time of alchemy. This is a time of transformation, right? And it's hitting the nodes directly, this grand square. The nodes are about your past lives, okay? So you're probably dealing with a lot of karma with people right now. You're probably in this whole like thing about like past soul contracts coming back up, and it's time for you to transform and make new and different decisions with this energy, okay? Because Sagittarius is about the new. It's about the new adventure. It's about like inspiration and inner truth and you know, seeking out into the world. In fact, I pulled out some cards for you to demonstrate these things, right? We have the Two of Wands, which is the explorer, the adventurer, going out into the world and starting anew. He has the world in his hands, right? And that's you right now. That's this new moon in Sagittarius. This is a fire card, and Sagittarius is a fire energy. It's a very masculine, fiery energy. So it's very expansive. It's the ruler is Jupiter, and Jupiter's been in Scorpio the past year, and now it's in Sagittarius. It just turned into Sagittarius. So hey, look at that. The past year has been about this deep transformation. You know, Scorpio energy is about transforming internally. You know, it's about those deep waters, and it's about searching for the new through major transformation. It's like alchemy, right? And it just makes sense that you would go straight from this deep waters, right, of change and transformation and making better decisions and being forced to, right, to really look at where you made bad decisions in the past. And now it's time for you to move forward into Sagittarius energy and get new hope. All right. And where does it? I knew I picked it up. The hope card. New hope. Right? Sounds like some Star Wars stuff again. All right. So this is the card of hope and faith. It's the star card. Right? And right now is a new hope, a new faith for many people in terms of making a change for the better. Right now is a great time to really start setting the stage and planning for the next year of the Sagittarius energy, to really start setting some new goals and transforming your energy in a way that says, okay, let that go, let's move on. It's time to move on. That is what these energies are. Whatever has come into your life right now, whatever things have been, you know, changing and stuff, that is very necessary. It's very much a part of your soul purpose, your soul contracts right now. There's a lot of karmic energy right now with these major aspects. I mean, we have a grand trine and a grand square and a new moon all at the same time. And the nodes are involved. The nodes have everything to do with your soul contracts. So right now you are in the fool's journey. Right now you are the fool. You are, not in a bad way, the hero, the fool, the beginning of a new story. 0. Coming up here in 2019, we're going to see a lot of moons hitting 0 degrees. Transformation of the moons, which is your emotional body, past life stuff, in 0 degrees, starting new. Okay? These past couple of years have been very intense because it was a lot of purging, right? Scorpio energy, secrets coming out, letting go of things coming up. We're going from a patriarchy to a matriarchy energy. So it's like this masculine overdrive that's been going on for so long is now, you know, changing, and it's becoming an energy of more receptiveness. You know how people are getting more intuitive, more people are waking up a little bit, right? You're getting more of that spiritual transformation happening. Well, Mars is in Neptune, Mars is on Neptune right now. And Mars is the god of war. So that's your inner warrior. Your inner warrior is on Neptune, which is divine love, okay? So talk about some major change in terms of cosmic divine connection. And that has everything to do with this warrior aspect, this patriarchy now merging with the matriarchy, right? So you have this merging of masculine and feminine energies happening. Mars and Neptune, they are conjunct right now, and Jupiter is going to be aspecting Neptune like the next year. I mean, for a while, okay? Jupiter and Neptune are going to be playing and having a conversation for quite some time. And so Jupiter's in Sagittarius. Jupiter is all about this new hope, new faith, you know, new intuition, developing this consciousness that so many people are searching for, right? And this is about finding your own inner truth. The truth shall set you free, right? The truth shall set you free. One of my favorite, phrases has to do with this new moon. With all of these energies, we have Mercury trining Chiron, trining the nodes, trining North Node, really, okay? So Mercury is stationed, okay? It's been retrograde for a little while, and it's now stationed in Scorpio. Again, right? Scorpio is everywhere right now, and it has been for the past year. So the Scorpio energy with Mercury is about deepening your understanding, your perceptions, and also deepening your communications. And the Chiron is about your own inner healing, coupled with your north node of your soul contracts. Okay, so think about that, right? Transforming your deep communications and healing deep communications with yourself. So I really hope you're doing some good tantra, some good meditations, because Scorpio is all about tantra. It's about sexual healing. It's about the lower chakra healing, lower emotions. And we're actually in the Vibe membership right now. We're doing Qigong this week. We're doing energy healing of yourself. We're doing cleansing and building your own energy. And we're also been talking about Pluto. And so Pluto is about your transformation of your soul. And our next topic will be chakras on a very deep healing scale. We're actually going to be doing beyond just the chakra healing that I've already taught everybody in the Vibe membership, which is the main sequence of doing the seed mantras. We're actually going to spend a lesson per chakra and go into some deep emotional shadow work and real cleansing, and we're going to be doing EFT. We're going to be doing some reprogramming on a very deep level. That's the next stage for the Vibe membership, along with, of course, the Pluto astrology and Chiron will be next as well. So that's going to be fun, and this is a time of alchemy, and so if you're not doing alchemical work and you're watching me, you should be doing some alchemical work. That's why you're watching me, because I am all about alchemy. I'm all about transformation, change, reprogramming. I'm a hypnotist, you know, and an astrologer, evolutionary astrologer, right? Let's pick up some more cards. In fact, one of my favorites, the Death card. The Death card is Scorpio. It is transformation, and this is what we're going through right now. But even though we've been going through this for the past year and we still have some energies like Mercury hitting it right now, it's in a trine, which is nice. Okay, that's a good energy. It's a healing energy, especially with Chiron in the mix and your north node of moving forward. So this is a good energy. Even though it can be very, very intense, it's a really good energy for change, hope, inspiration, new visions, you know, new adventures, and learning to trust yourself, okay? That has a lot to do with the energies right now with this new moon on Friday. And then we also have the Mars on Neptune as well at the same time. Talk about really learning to trust yourself, your own inner warrior, getting in touch with your cosmic divine self. That's what's happening right now. And when we hit January 5th coming up next month, we're going to have a new moon, and that's also going to be a partial eclipse. Whoa, right? We're starting the year with eclipse energy. Talk about some major changes. All right, guys, let's see. Yeah, that's about it. I was looking at my notes to see if I missed anything, but I think that's about it. One more card for you, okay? We've got the Judgment card. And this card is all about transformation. It's about, you know, they're coming out of the coffins. So you've gone through the death stage this past year of Jupiter and Scorpio. And it's now time to wake up. It's time to renew yourself. It's time to cleanse yourself, as we're doing with Qigong, and to rebuild your spiritual energy. And so this is a great time for you to start doing this. With this new moon, it's a perfect time for you to start goal setting, planning, cleansing, getting ready for this whole next year of Sagittarius energy, which will be like a whole new you, because really that's what this energy is about. It's about transformation in such a way of internal cleansing and major healing of emotional bodies. Okay? Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. For those of you in the membership, the lesson, I already made the video, but I am putting together the PDF for all of you. So that will be posted tonight, and then we will have a live practice session tomorrow night. So you don't even have to watch the lesson before. We have our live session tomorrow night, but it will be a live practice and Q&A of the stuff that I taught this evening in there. So, all right, for those of you in the Vibe membership, I'll see you there. That's vibecourses.com if you want to sign up if you're not already a part of it. And we'll be doing that Thursday night live, but I have a whole library of lessons that you can go through already ready for you if you do want to join us. And I will see the rest of you on Monday. Pick a card. So thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next week. Happy New Moon!